What's up guys? Welcome to my video. Today we're discussing a controversy involving Stray Kids Hyunjin. This is a hot topic right now, especially on Twitter, and many people inside and outside the fandom are contacting JYP Entertainment, asking for an apology. At the time I'm recording this video, the company hasn't addressed the issue yet. Disclaimer: my intent is not to hate on idols but just to present information. So, what happened? Stray Kids recently released an episode of their variety show, during which the members had to dress up as a character of their choice, in order to make the other members laugh. Hyunjin decided to dress up as this character from a Korean cartoon. The character is meant to represent and mock a typical Korean old lady, but the problem is it resembles racist stereotypes used to mock black people, in particular the afro hair and the big lips. So, while the character is not meant to directly represent a black person, it's still reminiscent of harmful and offensive caricatures, clearly not the most sensitive choice, especially in these times. But let's dive deeper into the origin and the purpose of this character. A Korean person on Twitter explained the reason for some of the features. In their opinion, the hair represents a perm, not an afro, since that's the most common hairstyle for Korean grandmas. Moreover, the big lips are a symbol for the character's habit of gossiping and bad-mouthing people. So, according to this interpretation, it would only be an unfortunate coincidence that the character's features resemble those of problematic caricatures, especially considering that the character is fully Korean. On the other hand, a lot of people believe that it's a bit too much for a coincidence, and that the character is based off of blackface. There's no direct proof of this, but this blog post seems to point in that direction, and there are other characters in Korean cartoons, made around the same era, that are undoubtedly harmful caricatures, so it's not that far-fetched to think this one is as well. And to add on that, the choice of reenacting a character that has features that are most of the time connected to blackface is per se insensitive, regardless of the original intention of the cartoon's authors. That's why fans are trying to make their voices heard. When a group has an international audience, they should be aware of what can be seen as racist or offensive. And this is not even the first time this sort of incident happened to Stray Kids, so fans are particularly disappointed. What's my opinion on this? Personally, I don't think Hyunjin was trying to deliberately be racist or offensive. He probably didn't realize how this cosplay came off to black fans, and the staff didn't think much of it either. I doubt he had bad intentions, and think this is coming from a place of ignorance. In my opinion, though, it's important to insist with the companies on educating the idols on these matters. I understand people that got fed up with this behavior and decided to stop following the group. But I do not understand those who use these controversies as an excuse to attack the idol. These are delicate topics and should be treated as such. Hateful trolls don't do anything but damage those who are trying to be heard. The company is also responsible. First of all, the fact that among the limited selection of items the members were given to make a funny act were an afro wig and a pair of giant lips is very telling. And second, this wasn't a live. The episode was edited and posted by a group of people that also saw nothing wrong with the character choice. Which tells me they haven't hired staff that is conscious of the international sentiment on these topics. And after years of scandals and misunderstandings, this should be a priority for companies that want to expand outside of just Korea. This is why I'm convinced that speaking up is necessary. I don't think idols or companies are necessarily racist. But we should point out microaggressions and disrespectful behavior cause nowadays they're too normalized. And by explaining and interacting things can only get better. Let me know what you think of this situation in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. See you in the next one.